know where to find it. The Hangout is live.
Click on that. Type in KOJ.
See, it's just letting me watch the YouTube.
J
Oops.
A OCK HEAD at
Okay, see, I'm just
Gmail.
watching.
.com.
Okay, then
For whatever reason, when
I
you
just
sent
got
it
an
to
invitation to
Shane.Moore, it didn't
watch.
come up.
go
Huh.
click on that.
On this?
Yeah.
So I need to add that email into my, instead of Shane Thornton, right?
Well, if it works, send it.
Is that line?
Okay.
As close as it can be, yes.
Have Kyle.
But she's not in there. Okay, no, go back. How did I? Okay, go back. Go back to up there. Go to home. I think that's how I did.
Where?
Up where events are, yeah, right there.
That's weird, Shane, because last time I sent it to the same
Now
email and you
click
got it
on
because you got
right
in.
there. Join.
Or you were in as Michael. You were in as Michael.
So join Hangout. So I,
Yeah.
I have to go home. Okay.
Yeah. So you have to go through home. She has to go through events.
Events. Okay.
Now, if we go Q&A.
Well, how do I get that off?
Okay, now go back to it. To the Q&A or on the
Lisa's a pirate.
I can't find the.
Oh, wait, Q&A.
There you go. See?
So you have to ask the questions in advance.
Well, they don't have to, but you can just select. So now you're doing it, blah, 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 blah. Now when you click done, it's going to mark in the video, that's where you answered that question.
Oh my gosh. So you don't type in an answer, you have to talk about it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So how do you add a question if you have another
I
question?
don't know.
I don't think you can.
Answer questions. See, you got 3 answers. So you've
Yeah.
already answered all these
And
questions.
I missed this. There it is. Q&A.
But
So
you should be able
you can't
to.
ask another question. You have to ask them all in advance, I guess. See? I don't like that.
Why don't we
Shane's
change
right.
that?
I like the
chat.
I like the chat better.
This seems like way too much.
Because this looks like you have to pre-plan.
And really, the chat.
So it's not really like a back channel or anything.
No, the chat will totally meet our needs.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely chat.
I like that, yeah.
So much easier.
Because it's on demand.
And
You
it
have to
has
plan ahead.
emoticons. Oh, but it does. Oh, there it went.
Oh,
The
wow.
turn. Did you see that?
Yeah. All right, let me try one. It'd be cool one. That's hilarious.
Here it goes.
So what does the recycle thing do?
But when you're not on the chat, you don't get to see them in the little bubbles.
Oh, so you can
Oh,
choose
look.
files to share with the link. That's pretty cool.
I did. Look.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, I got them to take credit cards. I had to tell y'all at the race thing, $2,500 in sales they got because they took credit cards. I was very proud of that. They were so worried. Somebody's going to deplete our checking account. And I said, if you're worried about it, how expensive are checking accounts? Start another one just for stuff like this, for pass-through stuff, temporary stuff. And it worked.
Shane, are you not in?
No, for whatever reason, she sent me an email, but it didn't show up. So I'm gonna try a different email. Lorraine, I just sent you a new Gmail address.
Okay.
See if you can send the invite to that.
Did you email it to me?
Yes, ma'am, to your GPISD.
Okay. There we go.
You have the same birthday year I do. Is that okay?
They were
Okay, where'd I
extra
go?
this weekend. They told us to take home. So.
Huh?
What month?
January.
Oh, you're way
Way older.
old.
What month are you? You're September, right? My daughter, the one that's 14, today told me that one of her teachers, okay, how do I click? There we go. One of her teachers' email addresses had 67 in it, and she goes, oh, you're as old as my mom. And he goes, well, good. Usually I get yours old as my grandma. But she said his kids are graduating college. They're like in their mid-20s. And I'm like, yeah, not all of us had kids in our 20s. Some of us waited 10 years or so.
You're looking pretty
Isn't that
cool over
hilarious?
there.
Man, that's hard to adjust that.
The backgrounds are.
There it goes. It's going away. Yeah, the backgrounds are weird. Take your face out and see if it's just, like, roll away and see if it's just the beach. Oh, isn't that weird? It's a beach with a wall where Kyle was.
Huh.
See, like on Apple, it tells you to move out of if you move out of the way, and then it gets a picture of the background. Then when you come back,
did you
it
try
shows
that?
it. But
Is that what you did?
well, I don't know.
I forget what the background is. It still has your image in there. Look at that.
No, it's gone.
See,
No, they're, yeah, okay. Where were images? They were in the effects.
Did you send it to that other email?
I did.
I can't figure out email,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure y'all want me to join.
That's weird that it won't work though. Okay, look at this. Oh, you put yours in too. I put mine on mine and it shows you. Well done, because the camera's on you. That kind of works.
Oh.
That kind of works where I'm totally out of the picture and let it set up.
I think it's
The beach one doesn't do very well.
yeah.
The brick does okay. It's getting the black lines on the walls is what it's getting. Determined to be at the beach. See, as soon as it recognizes something, you almost really need to be on a green screen. Let's try it on a green screen.
It's got a little bit of shadow.
It still gets green on the green screen. If you're standing there in the middle of nothing, okay, let me put my head where the flag is. Then it kind of gets it. Oops, hello, there's a flag on the beach.
I'm messing around with this smooth original.
I love that.
I love the smooth.
It takes away your wrinkles.
Yes.
That's what I have mine on. So I told Mari I need a smooth button all the time.
All the time.
Look, you can do black and white. Can y'all see the black and white, or is it just on mine?
Yes.
That means they can see the smooth version too. So that's good.
That's good. That
They
is good.
can focus. Ooh, that's terrible.
Right.
Ha!
Did you get it yet, Shane? That's weird. Let me try it again.
That one better. Yeah.
You're looking pretty good over there. I'm liking it.
Maybe
Okay.
on focus, then we can get, nope, the beach still doesn't work. It's a little better.
So tomorrow, 10 o'clock.
That's Zavala.
There's the wallet. We'll get set up and
We need to figure out why Shane can't get in.
are you logged into Google?
Kyle, you're cracking me up.
You don't have to ask.
Well, yeah. I
That is
myself, but I couldn't. I went and checked.
Right, those little things, yeah.
Signed out, signed back
Are you listening to music?
in. No, I did. I was gonna listen to our meeting,
Oh.
but I can't get into it.
That's just weird. I just now sent it to your GPIC again to see if that would work.
Do not follow.
I know. It moves. Are we having plans in here?
Yes. Yes, we're gonna go with that.
Okay. I go with that.
My uncle lived in Cleveland, and we got the biggest kick out of going to his house because his kitchen was slanted. I mean, now I know it was a foundation thing, but we didn't know why. We used to get the biggest kick out of rolling oranges and fruit. Oh, how
funny.
my aunt had fruit bowls on the big fruit bowl on the table all the time, and we'd always roll fruit.
Okay,
And then I'm thinking
go,
about, I'm like, we were brats. That's fruit they eat. We're rolling.
Right, we're rolling away, you know?
go to Q&A again. Well,
Okay.
we already said we're not
Yeah,
gonna use
we're
Q&A.
gonna use
so
I like
never
the
mind.
chat just because it's like a back channel chat. Okay, if we chat, does it save?
Probably not. We might be able to.
Which one
When
did?
you go.
Once we end this, maybe I'm wondering if it saves in the recording. So, like if you're doing a workshop, that could be the attendance chat here if you attended. That could be your attendance, number one. And then if you're doing a curriculum overview and people have questions, they could ask them on there, answer them on the video instead of typing in the answer them on the video. That way, the person that's not there gets the benefit of the question and answer. Because you got 8 hours. That just cracks me up. You got 8 hours. Thank you.
8 hours.
I know. And you can put anything on here. I'm linking all this crazy stuff that's on my Google Drive. I have everything.
Awesome.
Instead of my H Drive, I have everything in my Google Drive.
Do you use OneDrive? Or do you use Google?
I use Google, and I know I'm supposed to be learning OneDrive. I
Now,
just
what are you gonna say about chat anyway? To get chat after it's done?
yeah. Is it viewable after the thing is over?
Okay, I can see it.
Like this chat, if you're just viewing the Hangout and not part of the Hangout,
I can't see it.
you can't see it. Okay. So the chat is just real time, but you know, that's okay. It would be neat to
It's
have
the benefit of being there, I guess.
Right.
This is cool. It's let me drag something from my desktop so that y'all can see it.
That's awesome.
Choose files to share with a link. I did it. Look, I gave y'all the QR code to register to play golf. Well, let's see if it still works. I got the foundation to start using QR codes too. I was very excited. They were giving them website links. Yeah, there it is. Register to play golf with a QR code. They were like, we don't know how to.
Amazing.
They were like, we don't know how to use that. And I'm like, I think it's really easy. I think you just put in the web address and it's free. It's easy. Because it said register for your tickets at this email address. Well, then somebody's got to type the email address in. And so you get on the spot with a QR code.
Did you watch, speaking of golf, did you watch any of the
We watched a lot of the Masters. My kids were big
golf?
Jordan Spieth groupies. Well, he was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Yeah, Ricky Fowler. They used to like Ricky Fowler. We had to go to Colonial to follow Ricky Fowler around. He wore his bright orange. And then they like, Kristen likes Bubba Watson, and I can't remember his name. But there's one she met. She was at a tournament in Las Colinas. This big tournament she got invited. They had qualified for it, and Morgan didn't qualify for it, and Kristen did. Well, they said Morgan couldn't come because they said we have a special guest, you know, tight security, one parent, one kid. That's it. George W. showed up. She got her picture taken with George W. Shook his hand. No, but it was golf. My husband never goes to the golf stuff with him, the board and stuff. So I'm like, he goes, I'll go. And I said, oh, okay. He didn't work with a car shop. George W. was there. Hunter May. That's her other baby.
Yeah.
She's got a picture of her. So when she came home that day, her big deal was Hunter May and not George W.
You're like,
Then she
wow.
got to caddy for him at Colonial, like for one hole. They let the kids, it's all
Oh,
for
how
our first team.
cool.
They let the kids caddy for them just for one hole. Well, his bag was so big, she was like 11 or 12. She couldn't carry it, so they let her carry his golf club and a towel to wipe off the golf club.
Do y'all go to the Byron? Is that a big one or not really? Because
Well,
it's small name.
it's a big one, but we go to the Colonial because we get free tickets.
Oh,
And
okay.
then Cadillac sponsors it, so we even get free valet parking.
Oh, that's nice.
Because
Well, the Byron is like right around the corner from my house.
It's Las Colinas,
So-
right?
Right. So
Is Las Colinas Country Club?
Four Seasons.
Okay.
Yeah, the Four Seasons.
Okay.
I don't know why that didn't sound right.
Okay.
And I love going there, and it's like I said, it's so close to home.
Yeah.
We can almost walk it if we need to.
And they give us, look, the girls have been in First Tee for 4 years, so they'll give us, let's get discount tickets for that, but it's like, how much time do we take off?
Exactly.
So the girls like the Colonial. And me and Jim, that's where we got married, was Colonial. So
Really?
when we go there, it's like, oh, we were on that balcony up there. We had our dinner over there.
Neat memories. Okay.
23 years this year.
23.
I know, I tell him, I don't feel that old. He looks that old, but I don't.
Is that what you say to him? That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know that Morgan's like, y'all can have a kid that's 23 years old or 22 years old.
When
I'm
you put it in perspective like that,
and
yeah.
Morgan's not even, she's 16. Like, yeah.
Okay. I guess I will return to campus.
We need to figure out why Shane can't get in. That's the last little glitch.
Beats me.
Maybe it'll be different tomorrow. You know, maybe.
Yeah.
But you got in with Michael. Is Michael going to be there?
We'll be there, Jackson.
Can you see?
I wonder-
Can you go to the event and watch it? See, that's me.
But
I
you
can't
can't.
get back in now.
I wonder. Let me send you another invite so you can get in. Let me send it to Shane again too. But see, I'm sending it to Kyle's email. Well, I say I'm sending that.
See,
What
when
email
I
address is
go
that?
in, it does.
It's going to kylesgpisd.org. Okay, I sent you another invite. See if that works.
Go ahead and send it again to my Shane.
Okay, I just did. I sent it to you and Kyle, I think. It doesn't show me who I sent it to. I don't think, I'm sure it does. I just don't know how to look.
If I go there.
Well, y'all can see last year's room assignments for summer. Oh, I didn't come in though. I'm just amazed you can upload anything. I'm uploading stuff from my desktop.
That's pretty.
Now I can do it.
Can you
There,
see
from
why?
the-
There you are.
So why is it he able to?
Maybe.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my throwback Thursday favorite picture of me holding my brother up. I'm carjacking my brother. Go to say yes, and then. There we go. That was right after we moved to Texas. My home, where I was born, had an earthquake, a big earthquake, Inglewood, in California. They were
This
on,
is in Texas.
yeah, we lived around the corner here on Fort Worth Street. We lived on Fort Worth. Then we lived on Rui, and that's probably a classic car now, and it's in my dad's garage all rusted.
Wow.
Look at the flower on the front. I'm sure I did that. But I lived probably 3 there. We lived on Fort Worth Street around the corner here, between here and Delaware. Then we lived over by Lamar, and then we moved over by Bowie, and I grew up over by Bowie.
We need to go.
I know.
We were talking about that. We lived on the military base in San Antonio,
Uh-huh.
and we used to take our BB gun down and shoot rabbits.
We used to shoot fish. We called it Broken Bridge, and then they called it Colgate Park. It was a camp, not really a campground, it was just a creek and some woods and stuff between the cemeteries here. You go down Gramley, and then Phillips Court was over here. It was kind of in between the cemetery and Phillips Court back in there. Because if we walked straight through, we'd go to my friend's house that lived on Phillips. But we used to go back there and shoot rabbits and squirrels, and we'd get a BB gun and shoot fish in the creek.
If you tried that nowadays, they'd
They'd get arrested, yeah. And they used to call the cops on us all the time, but they were out on motorcycles back in there, and you could hear them loud. And then the police would come out, and they wore names. You better go home, we're gonna call your daddy.
Were you all right?
We used to ride that creek that was behind Phillips Court. We called it Broken Bridge, but I don't know the name of it. There's Phillips Court, and the Southland Cemetery, Phillips Court, and then there's almost made a triangle at the end of Gramley. If you made a right, it's still there. If you make a right, they've got it blocked off. There's still a wooded area back there. We'd ride our motorcycles there, and then we'd drive them up behind the police station. There was a huge field behind the old police station. On Dickey and Carrier. When I got older, we'd ride on Dickey and Carrier because it was a bigger field. But they knew us, and the police would say, the neighbors are complaining, you better go home. They said, "Dad, call your daddy." We lived down the street from the fire chief, way back then. We're going to call your daddy.
We lived on the military base in San Antonio and would take our BB guns around.
I remember I had a BB gun when I was a kid, and when I got a little bit older, because my dad used to take us hunting and stuff, I had a 22. And my brother, when he turned 16, got is it a 30?
30,
30, something like that.
30-06.
30-06. Now my brother that was in the guns, now he collects guns. He's got like old German army guns and stuff in a gun safe bolted to his closet floor.
I have all my dad's right now because I didn't want to keep them, but he got my mom it's a double barrel, and one is
A shotgun?
Well, it's a 410 and a 22.
Wow.
So it's a shotgun and a 22.
For the first time I ever moved out, I didn't move out my freshman year. I think it was my sophomore or junior year in college. I finally moved out and lived didn't have a roommate, so my scholarship covered everything, so I lived by myself. And my brother's going to get a pistol. And I knew how to shoot it, knew how to load it, knew everything about it. My younger brother's a prankster, like worse than I am, way worse than I am. I mean, still, at his age, he's still a prankster. But he came about 2 o'clock in the morning, banging on my front door, and I pulled the gun on him, not knowing who he was. And after that, it was like, I really don't want this. I almost shot my own brother. I really don't want this. Yeah. But the master bedroom, it was a one-bedroom apartment. The window was here, and the front door was here. So you come in, there's a living room, the kitchen, a little dinette thing, and then the bedroom. He's banging on the front door, and he bangs on the window.
Oh,
So-
that would have done me in.
Yeah, 2 or 3 in the morning. I was never the type to stay out late, stuff like that. Him and his friends had been partying, and I lived in a gated area. It was a gated apartment complex, so I don't know, with a guard. I don't know how he got in. So after that, I'm like, I don't want this gun anymore. So I gave it I worked at a bank, and the police officer, Grand Prairie police officer that worked their security, disposed of it for me.
Nice.
Hey, Terry. How are you? I'm good. Hey, I'm past the Lone Star part of it. I'm real good today. I think it went real well. I was going to kind of debrief with everybody once they get past. They're going over scholarships and grants and stuff like that this week. So I was going to do a debrief with them pretty soon, just to kind of get their feel for it, how they felt like it went. Except for Marcy, having way too much on her plate to do, I think it went real well. And I'm not hearing anything about downstairs. They said Diane cried a couple of times, but they said it really went pretty smoothly downstairs at the check-in. Yeah, I hadn't followed up on it. Maury said that she broke down in tears a couple of times. But she seemed okay when she came up. So, and it just might have been the stress. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. My deal is day by day. It went great. And that's all I can say. I think it went good.
I just left the hang up because I gotta get back to school. As soon as you get in.
She should still be there.
Are you typing on that keyboard for that computer?
Yeah.
Where's the computer?
It's a Mac Mini.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Huh.
They're pretty cool, but
Yes. Wednesday. Let me put it on my calendar.
what we're
Sorry.
gonna do is we're
Wednesday at
gonna set up-
8:30.
They don't come with
Wednesday's
the
actually a
monitor
very
keyboard.
good day.
It's
Okay.
just that motion. But it's like four.
Yeah,
what was it,
Wednesday
four
works.
something? $400 something. And it's a Mac computer. But what we're gonna do is put a webcam on them, and put them in these rooms, and then there'll be a little app on there, and then whoever does a session can click on it, and it'll start recording. And then
Oh.
you click it.
Yes.
And it'll automatically.
Yeah,
go to
because there
YouTube.
are several things that I have questions on just for clarification that I know will come up. What counts as waiver hours and exchange hours?
That's what
Who
the
determines those
e-courses for
hours and things like that?
technical-
The 2-day retreat, I know one of them was a vendor on data or something like that, Pat told me, but I don't have a good feel for the content of the second day, or a location for Allen November. I've got several just little holes and questions I had.
Wanted to go to some section just to help facilitate.
So, yeah.
So I'll
Yeah.
be here for bits and pieces of it.
We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we got those. We never tried them. So. Of course, there's like 3 different versions.
I could do it later today. Later today, tomorrow, we have a Google Hangout with Allen November at 11, and we were going to try to get together an hour ahead of that because last time it didn't work. And then we meet with Jacob Hartog with that USDE. You want to meet before that? That's at 2:30. We could meet at 1:30 tomorrow.
Yes, I've left. We finally get in and we all.
Yeah, because I think I got logged in as.
Let's do that. Let's do that today. What about after lunch this afternoon sometime?
Sorry.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
All right. I'll send you a calendar invite. So like 1:30, 2:30, something like that. I'll come over there. I got to bring some stuff over to Matt Yeager anyway, all those iPads. So that's perfect. All right. That'll work. Thanks a
No
bunch.
more water.
Right. No more coffee.
No more coffee.
Okay. That's perfect. All right. Thanks a bunch. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, I'm gonna go back to campus.
Okay. And we'll figure out
He
why.
got in finally. It was a
You
computer
did?
thing. Once he switched computers, it worked.
Really?
Well, and then I switched browsers on the same computer and it worked.
What were you on?
What
Oh.
browser did it work in?
Safari.
Safari.
So I downloaded Chrome today.
Odd.
Which makes no sense since that's Google.
Unless there's a setting that's preventing it, but I don't know what that setting would be.
Here's your technology stuff you sent me. Look how pretty.
Yeah. Instead of the whole big old giant.
Instead of the whole
link.
big giant thing, they can go online and take the course in
Send
Safe
you that
Schools. And then here's all, if they can go into
Oh,
the
that looks
internet
so good.
lounge at South, and they can do online training right here. And then I
Is it-
added,
So we need to add. Okay.
here's all their courses. Look at all that. These are all their choices. One of the other things I added, thinking the what if. What if somebody says, I have an hour with nothing to do? Or do I go home? It's
Right.
2 o'clock and I have nothing to do. Do I go home? They could do that. Here's iTunes U courses. They can click here if they've never taken an iTunes U course, and it tells them how to they can just get it ready, download stuff. That new teacher iBook. I need to put the new teacher iBook in here. But they can click here and it takes them to, if they've already got iTunes U or they've already got their Apple ID and all that, they can go straight to the store and start browsing titles.
Nice.
Isn't that cute? One of them are TASA's content sessions, Texas Association of School Administrators.
Okay.
They got, this is what Apple told us, they got master teachers together and built some iTunes U courses around textbooks, Texas adopted, state adopted textbooks in every core area.
Amazing.
So it's not connecting, but that's what's in there.
There's so much that you can.
I know. I need to put the iBook in there because there's several things they could do and not say, I don't have anything to do. There's so much online stuff they could do.
They do have plenty to do. Look at this.
Okay, I did not just close that, did I? No.
So I'll
we're
see
gonna-
I'm
y'all
trying to
at
find-
10 in the
Yes,
morning.
we'll be there at 10 in the morning.
Sounds good. I can't wait. I'll probably won't have coffee or water, but I'll bring out the comfy chairs just for y'all. Okay, bye.
Bye. Thanks, Lisa.
We'll add.
Did I close it?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to close it. Okay, I want to start another one to make sure Shane can get in. I didn't mean to close it. Dang it. I hate when I'm not paying attention.
We'll add Sharon's. She did the responsible use video too.
Okay.
So
If you send me the
I'll
link, I
you-
can
yeah.
just pop that in. And then I need to, once you update the final Safe Schools, Then I need that link updated, right? You said?
See, we need to figure out how to get that. Well, because yeah, when you click on that link still, well, that's not.
I think I closed it, not meaning to. Okay, I'm just gonna try and make another one real quick and see. Now that I know what I'm doing. Well, this is good practice. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, click start. I didn't do a Q&A. It says I'm already in another call.
See, is it going to be me or is it going to be? See, why does it? So does it show me there? No. Ah. I should show up. It's
Gotta blow out
not.
the candle.
Um.
I hit the random thing. Look what we got.
Okay. Why am I not in yours?
What do you have?
It says it's waiting.
I can see you. Waiting for P. Did you start a new one?
No. Click